Howdy guys, John here. In this video, I want to share with you some considerations I'm making on whether or not to continue to use off-the-shelf and third-party cabinet makers and manufacturers versus bringing the process internally and doing our own production. Now, part of the reason I'm making this consideration is because over my career since 2010, I've renovated hundreds of kitchens and bathrooms for both apartments and single-family homes. And a lot of the times when I think about long-term value, ownership, and operations as a management company, we think about the quality, the durability, and the price of the products we're putting into our units. So with those influences, we worked with an industrial designer and a really competent and experienced furniture designer, Tobias Katz, to help us explore what it would look like to bring our process internally in our factory in Detroit and the influences. And really quickly, I just want to show you some quick examples of, here's a builder grade cabinet from Home Lowe's, $149. I'd say it would deteriorate fairly quickly with a average tenant using it. And when we look at home decor, another example for more bespoke or designer options, you know, the price is, in my opinion, a little bit high. And I think that it's hard for the average customer to understand the implications of the materials they're selecting. So in this study we did with Tobias, we looked at cabinetry, vanities, casement, and landing zones. There's ways to make your designs more intentional. There's ways to get that durability and quality, but I think it takes education and knowledge. So with most cabinet stocks, it's standard stock sizing. So you're able to make your kitchen configuration based on the standard stock sizing. And then we look at various construction methods, first in terms of materiality. So I've noticed from the low-end cost to the high-end cost, there's various factors that influence the quality of your cabinets. The construction methods on how they're assembled is very important, and that'll also influence the cost, as well as the type of materials you're using to build those cabinets. Each unit is going to be specific to the income expectations, to the buyer or resident demographics, etc., and that's going to influence the quality or the type of product you're going to use. So we talked about construction methods again, looking at various fronts of veneers, paint, etc. Cabinetry is a science, and I don't think a lot of people take time to study that science, especially the average builder and investor. I think we're just driven by cost and time. So it's, hey, go pull something inexpensive, throw it in there, and we wonder what's going to separate you from the others. Construction method, once again. Various cabinet pulls. I'm seeing the TikTok influencers tell us what cabinet pulls are in and what are out in terms of style. And bathroom vanities. For myself, when I'm looking at this consideration, to make these boxes are not as complex as one would think. And once you understand the various construction methods, etc., it makes this process less intimidating. In addition, I remember I was talking to a friend and business partner about what he was paying for his personal residence to have a third-party closet storage company come in and create shelving in his house. And it was quite expensive. And I said to myself, oh man, to fabricate this stuff is actually not that expensive. But once again, the level of intention and understanding of the process is critical. And various landing zones. So that's just a brief, quick overview. I wanted to let you in behind the scenes on our process. What are you doing and what are your process for selecting cabinets, casements, vanities, etc.? Are you using strictly third party? Are you using big box retailers? Have you noticed the difference in quality versus what you're paying and the durability of those cabinets? Feel free to comment and let me know what you're up to. Thanks for watching.